All right, this one's our 30-minute flow. A little bit quicker. We're gonna hold some poses a little bit longer to get deeper into those muscles, into those stretches, but we're gonna work into our Birds of Paradise. So if you've got your strap, maybe a block, go ahead and have those handy at the top of your mat. Get your flow, slow flow 10 ready to go. And again, this is a 30-minute flow, so it's a little bit shorter. We're gonna hold these poses a little bit longer, and we're gonna vinyasa through less since we only have the 30 minutes. So if you haven't watched the Birds of Paradise tutorial, go back, take a minute, just so you know kind of what to prepare for, what we're headed into, and know that you can stop at any point, any layer you want to hang out at. That's totally up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in a comfortable seat. Slow flow 10. All right, let's go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1, hit play, and get comfortable in a seat. So if you've got a block, go ahead and bring it underneath your sit bones, allowing your knees to come lower than your hips, opening up through your psoas. Start to get tall in your spine, reaching your crown toward the sky. Your arms can rest just right next to your sides, or maybe palms up, palms down onto your lap. Find some softening, your jaw, your brow, your shoulders. And take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale. And again, fill up through your nose. Unhinge, exhale. And then tap into your Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through your nose, find just a slight restriction in the back of your throat. Take one more full Ujjayi inhale. Full Ujjayi exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, release, fingertips to your sides. One more time, inhale, arms to the sky. Pause here. Bend into your elbows and try and capture opposite elbow or forearm. Keeping your biceps around your ears, lift your heart space, big breath in. Exhale, start to gently fold into your right side. Keep pressing your left sit bone into the earth, into your block. Breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold left. Pause for the inhale, lengthen. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come on into a tabletop, to all four. You can set your block to the side. Start to move into some cat-cows. Your inhale is your cow. Lower your belly, lift your heart, lift your gaze, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Press away from your mat. 2 more on your own. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round. And coming back to a neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. Pause, breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Pedal your feet. Come to your breath. Your hips sway from side to side. Feel the opening in your side bodies, through the backs of your legs. Get into your arches. Big breath in. Sink in deeper, breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, tiptoe your feet to your hands, come into a forward fold. Bring your feet to a hip width or wider. Shoulder width, mat width. Soften your knees, let your head hang heavy. Holding on to opposite elbow or forearm, maybe you find a gentle rock side to side. Find stillness. Release your fingertips toward your mat. Heel toe your feet to touch or to a hip width. And then find a halfway lift. So soften into your knees. You can bring your hands to a block. You can bring your hands to your shins. Or you can bring your hands to your thighs. Draw your shoulder blades back. Hollow your core. Reach your crown forward, your tailbone back. You're finding as much space in between each vertebral body. One more inhale. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, slow rise all the way up to extended mountain pose. So as your head comes up, start to float your arms to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus, your arms lift just your heart space. Keep pulling your belly in. Wrap your shoulder blades back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Come back to center. Exhale, side body to your right. Hold on to opposite elbow or forearm. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees, lead with your chest. Big breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, forward folds. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward folds. Pause for the inhale. Pause for the exhale. Plant your hands, step just your left foot back, low lunge. Feel it out. You can heel toe that right foot forward. Maybe send your right hip back. Pause here for an inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, slowly straighten your right leg, coming into a modified pyramid. So your back heel stays lifted. You're long without locking your right leg, and you're pulling that right hip up and back. Get longer in your spine, all the way up to your fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, open to a warrior two. Ground your left heel, windmill your arms open to a T. Shoulders are stacked over your hips. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle hinge forward, arms to 6 and 12. Bringing a block underneath your right hand, inside your right foot or outside. Imagine you're being pinned between two walls. You're hugging that top shoulder back and down, and you're encouraging your right hip forward. Your head is in line with your spine, so avoid letting your head dip. Keep it upright, and then if that is uncomfortable in your neck, see if it helps to send your gaze towards your bottom hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Start to draw the back of your left hand toward your low back. Encourage your left shoulder back. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, frame your right foot. Pause for the inhale. Exhale, forward fold, left foot meets right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step right foot back. Pause here, feel it out for a couple seconds, pulling your left hip back. Lengthen your spine. One more, deep inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Pull your left hip up and back. Back heel stays lifted. Your spine is extra long, shoulders down. One more breath out. Inhale, warrior two, ground your back heel, arms open to a T. Come back into your variation, whether that means you heel toe, back foot in or out, up to you. Pull your right shoulder, right rib cage back. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, triangle, straighten your left leg, hinge forward, arms to 6 and 12. Using your block, wherever you had it on the other side. Extend through your crown and your tailbone. And hug top shoulder down. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more full breath cycle. And then gently draw the back of your right hand towards your low back. Keep encouraging your top shoulder back and down. Next, inhale, bring it to warrior two. Breath out. Inhale, reverse, left arm to the sky. Little to no weight in your right hand. Deep inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Pause for the breath in. Exhale, forward fold, right foot meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet to about the width of your mat. And then step your left foot back, coming into your runner's lunge. Start to bring left knee down to the earth. Maybe you come down to your elbows. Maybe you stay up on your hands. Again, if you've got a block, you can bring the earth closer to you. Big breath in. Deeper breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. And gently, slowly come back up to your hands. Start to come into a modified half split. So straighten out through your right leg. Both hands stay inside your right leg. Plant your right hand just inside your right ankle and then start to float your left arm to the sky. Big inhale. Big exhale. Slowly, gently come back to your runner's lunge. Pick up your back knee and plant your right foot. And on your exhale, step left foot forward to mirror your right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot steps back. Pause here. Option to lower to your back knee. Option to use your block. Come onto your elbows, whatever feels best. Breathe into your hip space. One more full breath in. Stay for a full breath out. Inhale, come back to your hands. Start to make your way into your modified half split, left leg long. Encourage your left hip back, planting your left hand just inside your ankle. Float your right arm to the sky. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it back to your modified runner's lunge and then pick up your back knee. Big breath in. Exhale, right foot travels to mirror left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Heel toe your feet to touch. Slowly rise all the way up to mountain pose, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your low back. Find a basket grip behind you. Heel toe your feet to the width of your mat. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Lift your heart. Soften your knees as you come into a forward fold with a chest expansion. You can straighten out through your arms, let your fists fall overhead, or you can bend into your elbows. Keep your fist at your low back. Head heavy. And shoulders are reaching away from your ears. So you're extending and spreading through your collarbones. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Release your fingertips to your mat, setting up for a frog squat. If you want to use your block, it comes behind you, right between your heels. And then start to lower your hips down. You can sit on that block or without it. Let gravity do some extra work, opening up through your hips. You can roll up your mat and bring it underneath your heels if you need a little more elevation there. But wherever you are, your heart is forward, your shoulders are back and down, long spine, big breath in. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slowly, gently, fingertips to the mat. Start to straighten out through your legs. We're going to play around with some binds. So if you have a strap, or if you've got a strap substitute, a scarf, a sock, whatever's handy, bring it into your right hand, and then bring the back of your right hand to your low back. From there, left hand is going to reach between your legs, looking for that strap. You can bend into your knees as much as you need to. If you can find your fingertips, great, hold on there. Otherwise, just hold on to whatever you find for extension. From there, you can keep as much of a bend into your knees as you want to, but try and send your right shoulder back, extending your arms long to feel the twist. You can straighten out through your legs or keep that bend, maybe find a little bit of organic movement, play with your body in space. And then gently switch it out. So you'll release your bind, switch your strap into your left hand, bring the back of your left hand to your low back, and then your right arm feeds between your legs. Find the strap or find your fingertips. Bend into your knees as much as you need to, and then find your twist with your bind. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, slow release. Heel toe your feet to touch. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, low lunge, step left foot back. Inhale is warrior two. Exhale is extended side angle, reach forward. Arms to 6 and 12. So as we start to layer into our birds of paradise, you can stay right here. You can hang out just resting your elbow to your thigh and focusing on that pull back of your left shoulder, left rib cage. If you do want to come into birds and you're using a strap, that strap comes into your left hand, bringing the back of your hand to your low back. From there, right hand reaches inside your thigh, reaching for your strap or your fingertips. And then from there, you can focus on the bind and the twist, or travel your back foot to your front foot. Transfer your weight into your left foot, getting high on your tiptoes of your right foot. Option to find another modification here, a little more prop, bringing a block underneath your right foot. You can stay right there, just focusing on getting heavier in your left foot, lighter in your right foot, or start to extend, straightening out through your left leg. And then option to stay here with a bent knee, option to extend the right leg long. Big inhale. Big exhale. Slow, gentle release. Same way you came in, back into our extended side angle. Into warrior two. Exhale, low lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step that right foot back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward. Arms to 6 and 12, or left elbow rests onto your left thigh. Your strap will come into your right hand. Bring the back of your right hand to your low back. Reach left arm inside your left leg. Find your strap or your fingertips. Pause here or get heavy in your left foot. Travel right foot to meet left. You can move that block underneath your left toe. Get heavy in your right foot from here. Option to stay, just kind of play around with your balance, or start to lift left leg away from the mat. Feel free to hang out with a bent knee. Maybe you start to extend your toes toward the sky. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, gentle release. Step the right foot back. Coming into warrior two, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Pause, breath in. Exhale, forward folds. Big breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck and curl, tiny ball. Lift your heels. Sink your hips down towards your heels. Fingertips can stay grounded, or you can wrap your arms around your legs, tight squeeze, inhale. Exhale, come all the way to your seat. Remove the fleshy parts from underneath your sit bones. Setting up for a staff pose. Start to reach your arms to the sky. Energetically pull your heels towards your glutes. Big breath in, lengthens. Big breath out, find your hinge forward. Again, that strap can come underneath your feet to give yourself some extension so you can stay upright in your torso. If you feel like you want to go deeper, more reach, you can bring a block underneath your feet. But keep pulling your heart forward. Keep sending your shoulders down. One more breath in. Bigger breath out. Inhale, slowly rise up. Pedal off through your feet. Bend into one knee at a time. Get some fresh blood into your hips, your knees. And then bring the soles of your feet to touch. Knees open like a book. Hold on to your feet. Lift your heart space long in your spine. Stay right there or hinge forward from your hips. Keep that length in your spine. Keep your chin lifted and your spine long. One more breath in. Stay for a deep breath out. Inhale, slow lift. Come all the way down to your left elbow. Plant your right foot in front of your left thigh. Encourage your right knee away from you, pushing it with your right hand. You can stay right here if this is enough, or if you want a little added twist, twist your chest towards your mat. Keep pressing away from your left elbow. One more breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, slowly come back. And then we'll switch it out. So come back to your seat. Plant, come down to your right elbow. Plant your left foot in front of your right thigh. Left hand to left knee. Start to encourage your knee away. And then maybe you twist chest toward the mat. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, slowly, gently come back to your seat. And then legs forward, we're going to come onto our backs. Make sure you have enough space behind you. Reach your arms forward, hollow your core, snap your belly button to your spine, shoulders back, big breath in. Exhale, keep that strength in your front line as you lower slowly all the way down to your mat. Give yourself a full body stretch, arms long, legs long, big belly breath in. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Gentle rock side to side. Keep your knees into your chest. Lower your knees all the way to the left. Right shoulder stays grounded. Left hand can hold onto your right knee. Gaze can come over your right shoulder if it feels okay in your neck. One more big inhale. Bigger exhale. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, drop the knees to the right. Left shoulder is grounded. Right hand might hold on to left thigh or left knee. Maybe your gaze comes to the left. Next inhale, draw it back to center. Give your knees a tight squeeze. Wrap your arms all the way up around your legs. Forehead to knees, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale as final savasana. Come all the way onto your back. Let your feet fall wide. Shimmy your shoulders down to your mat. Soften your jaw. We're only here for a couple moments, so give yourself this time to just listen to your breath. And gently start to deepen your breath and rock your head from side to side. Roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And then give yourself a full body stretch, arms long, legs long, big belly breath in. Making your way into a fetal position, whichever side you prefer. Use the strength to press into your top hand, coming all the way up to a comfortable seat. Ankles cross or stack in front of you. Your hands can rest onto your legs, palms up, palms down, or you can bring hands to heart center. Eyes can remain closed or you can find a soft gaze. Give yourself a full head circle to the right. And then when you finish that one, switch directions, another full head circle to the left. Coming back to a neutral spine, stack your head over your shoulders, relax your shoulders down and back. Release all of your air. Take a gentle breath in to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suspend your breath. Take another sip. Open mouth, let it go. And again, breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Fill your lungs to capacity. Unhinge your jaw, let it go. Come back to a normal breath cycle. Thank you so much for flowing with me, taking just 30 minutes out of your day to make it onto your mat. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. Namaste, friends.